Welcome back to Rhapsody, a musical adventure. Now, we are doing things. We're actually going to the mine to try to get us one of these cat eyes because we need to access another dungeon with the cat eye. Yes. So we're going in the dungeon to get to another dungeon because RPGs. But we'll be doing much more stuff in this video. Like a little bit of combat and whatnot. The thing hit with me with a tail. You could say it was an upward, downward, spiral tail whip of the whip variety. I do not know. First, let's go exploring. Ooh, another illustration. Let's see what this one has. Okay then. Well drawn, though. And we got a strawberry kiss, which is always nice. Kisses that are strawberries. Or a kiss from a strawberry. Unlike a kiss from a rose. But it could be pretty good, too. I was thinking, if you couldn't tell. Still running around in circles, just for thinking. Ooh, cave mushrooms. Holy. Alright, some level ups. Those are always nice to have. A healing ball. A ball of healing, one could say. Oh. What a strange place to run into another puppet here. But as you can see, this is the sister that we've been hunting for this puppet. No, I don't want to prepare to die. But a little boss battle here. And she floats. See, simple as that. But that's not the end of it. For she was controlled by demons. And or monsters, I don't know. They were controlled by something. And it was these guys, which kind of looks pretty weird. Power up our dudes here. Our puppet man. Holy. Very effective. Okay, they were just monsters. No, poor puppet. That's why you don't believe in monsters. Yeah, let's help out. And add another puppet to our arsenal here. It just cuts off there. And as you can see, her element was dark. Because the dark side. Hey ha hee ho ha. And there's our cat's eye. Our key item for the thing. So we're gonna take the long way to backtrack out of here, because experience. Plus run into some encounters that we haven't come across yet. Formations. And or both. Level 19 and 18? Oh boy. We've just moving on up in the level world. These caves over here. Lots of caves. Well, it's a mine, but most of these dungeons in this game looks the same, I'm not gonna lie. We actually caught a monster during that time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in an earlier part, but yeah, you can capture monsters in this game. Only the PS1 version, not the DS version. Which, I could live with that edition. I still think the DS version is a superior port. Or at least the Japanese version. But the PS1 version is the only way you can get the English version of the songs, so there's that. And they are pretty corny. I can't decide. Ah. Go up or go down. Oh no, we're fighting a salad. Oh, excuse me. Right, that was the cat's eye mine. So let's head back to town for a little bit. Just a tad bit. Heal up. Because healing up is always a good thing, especially if it's free. The Tower of Wisdom. I'm assuming there's a lot of wisdom in this tower. Wamp wamp. Hey, you never know. Bringing a cat always helps to these kind of situations. I know we already got the stone. We're way ahead of you, lady. Royally like music. Royalty, not royal. Well, it's a royal and a royalty. It's a royalty type music. Yes, he did. Since we already got it. Right. So now, onward to another dungeon. To the Tower of Wisdom. Which we can also get another puppet in here. So we'll be coming across that. Time for some more monotony. Like I said, I love this game. Well, okay. It's not my favorite game of all time, but I do like the game. It's just... the dungeons are just all the same. And I understand older RPGs having that kind of design. I don't know, I mean... compared to the Final Fantasy games that was released on PlayStation, or heck, you know, even the SNES, like even Final Fantasy IV, which came out before this, and yeah, their tile sets might have been a little, you know, they used the same tile sets repeatedly, but it knew this, it was variety enough at Final Fantasy IV. But hey, that's just my personal opinion. If that made any sense whatsoever. But if the only reason why it looks like I know what I'm doing is because I have a guide open while doing this, so I know where to go and not endlessly lost. Because there's not... there are landmarks, you know, like, oh, this room has 4 doorways, this one only has 2. But that can only get you by so much. You know, you run willy-nilly and whatnot. This is indeed the 3rd floor, if you didn't know. Again, if you see me running around in circles, that's just me reading the guide. I swear I have beaten this game before. swear. I swear by the great pasta noodle in the sky. Parmesan be praised. Hey, we got birds. We're just fighting regular old birds. In this Tower of Wisdom. See, they should have been owls, because owls are known for their wisdom. Just gonna throw some holy on it. Oh, check out this guy. We are. So this puppet is essentially was created by, a little bit of spoilers, by the owner of this tower and also your grandfather, way back when. It goes a little bit more in depth about it in the other two games. More so the third game. We are level 20. And just talk to him again. Play your horn. And just like that, we got another puppet. So if you guys like knights out there, Duke is the knight for you. But unlike other puppets, he was created specifically to be a weapon. I think. Something like that. Anyway, continuing on with the dungeon. Just thinking, just staring at that doorway. He's like, so tempting to walk through there. But we're gonna walk through here first. And or last. Nah, just first. Ooh, a thinking cap. That's gonna help us think. Just increases our intelligence there. I grew wings. But not really. Yep. That's such an interesting doorway. Okay. That's indeed the corner of the room. But that is indeed 4 eagles. As I'm holding up 5 fingers, but 4 eagles. What's this sign say? Oh, we're on the 7th floor. We're just moving on up. Moving on up. Oh, what do we have here? Teleporters. But we gotta make sure to pick the right one. Because otherwise, we'll be going the wrong way. Oh, not really. One's to teleport us to the main room, and the other's to teleport us to the bottom of the tower. But now we unlock this shortcut, so if we ever need to come back up here, then we have a shortcut. Also, that guy looks familiar. The rabbit thing. No reason. Indeed, youngsters are so impatient nowadays. Alright, so here's the main, like the second half of our game right here is, collecting all these stones. These stones are necessary to get to the location we need to get to. Yay, a teleport ring. Youngsters today just don't want to hear history. Kalamadon, whatever that was. I probably just butchered that pronunciation. Or Cornette just wanted to hear the man's story. Your mother. Oh, we were gonna get some backstory. Alright, now you're gonna want to come back to this room. Oh, kitty cat's in the window there. What was that? Jesus. And it just mysteriously disappears. Magic. It's a magical world. But yeah, we're gonna want to go back to that room immediately. You know, get an item here or two. Oh, thank you, sir. A messenger of fate, the god of darkness. Okay, now that we actually talked to him, we can go back to the other bunny rabbit and actually get him and recruit him in our party. But you notice he said the underworld, or was it another world? Anyway, you know, little thing before Disgaea. Oh. Meanwhile,
mightier than the god. The devil is my slave, more beautiful than the goddess. I put her face to shame. Oh, look at me, what do you see? There's no one greater than me. I am the queen, the best you've seen, so worship me.
Your Highness, Marjorie, we worship you as number one.
Oh yes, I am evil personified, so get down on your knees. And if you're ever graced by my beauty, you'll thank your lucky stars. Aren't I great? I'm amazing myself all the time. There is one thing that I still have to get. I won't rest till he's mine, Prince Ferdinando.
Don't you know you're old enough to be his mother?
Hey, you, shut up! My heart is burning, overheating with a raging fire. The prince I do admire, he fills me with desire. Dear Ferdinando, I am here to save you from this curse. Let his love quench my thirst. My precious, wait a little longer, I will end your strife. I'll bring you back to life, I'll be your wicked wife. Dear Ferdinando, I am here to save you from this curse. Let your love quench my thirst.
Quench your thirst.
If you dare to get in my way,
We'll make you pay.
you won't live another day.
Queen, just show your beauty. You're the baddest queen under the sun. Keep on shining, we'll keep on whining. She's our queen, she's the baddest to be seen. Marjorie, you're the evil beauty. We bow down to you eternally.
Alrighty then, so after that little performance, let us head into the Wonderwoods real quick and go recruit yet another puppet. That's 3 puppets in 1 part. That's a roll. I think we are making good progress. Yes, we'll take you home, little guy. Alrighty, so with yet another addition to our party here, I think that we'll call it a part. So this has been Rhapsody, a musical adventure. And we did have some musical adventure in this one. So stay tuned for more in the next following parts.